Gemini, welcome to your February 2024 weekly reading. It's going to be a reading from February 19th until the 25th. We're just going to go ahead and jump straight in, my friends, and we're going to take a look and see what are the energies here surrounding you. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that link will be down below in the description. The readings are on sale, so if you're interested, that link will be down below. Let's take a look here, Gemini, and let's see what is going on. What do we got here? Interesting. All right. Let me see if I can pull these cards up a little bit for you, Gemini. There we go. I feel like a lot of you are learning how to really follow your heart and follow where it is that your intuition is taking you. However, it's interesting. I'm kind of seeing you here feeling like even when you do follow what it is that makes you happy, or even when you do follow your intuition, you always feel like it ends up turning out in a way that doesn't go in your favor, or it ends up being a disappointment. And the reason why I'm getting that is because this Eight of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Three of Swords. And what I see what's going on here is that I feel like you're having to learn here from the journey in and of itself, right? Our intuition can take us somewhere, and wherever it takes us, that's the result. And a lot of the times we feel like our intuition lets us down whenever something doesn't go in our favor, or our expectation doesn't get met, or it turns out to be a disappointment. But it's really Spirit is taking you on this adventure and doing these things to help you become more aware of your limitations and of restrictions, and to become aware of it and to learn from it. Because with the Queen of Wands being in the challenge, it's she's very wise. But with it being in the heart of the spread, it's she's wise, but she could become more wise. There's more things that she needs to learn and discover before she's able to really fully, let me take that back. Let me retract that. There's things that she has to learn and discover and become aware of before she's able to fully see the meaning and the understanding of things. So I feel like in your challenge position, the universe is saying to still trust your intuition, to still go on your own vision quest, follow your heart, do what makes you happy, follow what it is that makes you feel good. But with the Three of Swords being here, it's the mistakes that happen, or the disappointments that happen, it's actually an obstacle for you to learn from, and not to be and not to not take it the wrong way and be oh, I just want to give up. What's the point, right? There's something in it that can be extrapolated, and that wants to be extrapolated. Because as soon as you do that, you have the Three of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Cups in your future position. It's as soon as you do that, you find the gold here with the Queen of Pentacles. It's you find the valuable lesson here in regards to what it is that you need to know for yourself, which allows you to be able to put together newer structures and newer forms here to start, or to continue, or to start building exactly what it is that you're wanting to achieve, or what your ambitions are. And with the King of Cups being here, I feel like the universe is also I see you being in a very deeply devoted, unconditional, loving energy, to where it's even though there was mistakes, or even though there was disappointments, it's you're still committed to the process of growth here. And with this Rain Renewal card, I feel yes, shit can be muddy, but I feel it's the rain that's coming in, or the disappointments that you're seeing, is actually giving you an opportunity to renew things. Now, I know that may kind of be hard to understand, but it's for instance, let's just say a rainstorm. A rainstorm can clean your car when it's muddy, even though it sucks that it's raining. But I'm seeing you here in your current energy. It's you're in this gestation period. You even pulled this card, the Winter's Dream, the Winter's Dream gestation period. And so it's almost you've been called back to yourself here to digest your experiences, and to reflect, and to start to become more aware of what your inner nature is and what your inner nature needs. right? Six of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, the Sun card. And I think you're starting to become aware here of what your values are and what you want to create for yourself that is deeply meaningful with the Six of Cups. But the challenge is like not to, that there's still going to be a lot to learn and things to discover. But that's the whole journey. That's the whole purpose of the journey. You have this Ascendant card that says entrance here. You're getting ready to begin a new cycle here as well, Gemini, in your life. I feel like you're already aware of this, but there's been this in your current energy. It's like you've been doing a lot of deep reflection and analyzing yourself and analyzing your situations to try to see how you can improve them and make them better, and how you can improve yourself and make yourself better. So I feel like whatever the lessons were, the experiences that you had are gearing you up for a new adventure, or gearing you up for some form of new thing. It could be a newer career that you're starting, or it could be something new that you're doing in regards to career or doing in regards to work, or just when it comes to self-improvement, I think there could just be newer approaches and newer levels of understanding here that you're carrying in to like improving yourself and improving your circumstances. Let's see. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. You pulled the Moon card here. Yep. There's a lot that you've been discovering lately. And I feel like that part's kind of over right now. Like, I feel like you've done the reflection, the Moon card, that you needed to do in order to really see what it is that you already have in your life that's working, and what it is that you also want to create, or what it is that you also need. Clarify this Moon, or the Sun card, sorry. You pulled the Ace of Wands. I feel like it's like there is something here that you're becoming very acquainted with and you're becoming more deeply aware of. And I actually feel like it's actually giving you confidence or giving you a boost here to continually move forward. Clarify this Six of Cups. Yeah, the Two of Cups here. Yeah, it's almost as if you could even be getting something here, or discovering something, or becoming aware of something that is deeply meaningful for you, which is giving you courage here, and also giving you strength and conviction, and also giving you motivation and inspiration here as well. So it's like, I think you're finding the right things that are giving you the right nurturing and support for you to be able to continue forward with things. Clarify this Eight of Cups. You have the Four of Swords here. I feel like there's been a lot of, I feel like maybe you've been waiting a little bit too much. Right, like I feel like you're having like this conversation of like, yeah, I should have probably did this sooner, or started this sooner, or realized this sooner. But I don't even really think it matters anymore. I just think now, since you're getting ready to gear up, or you're getting ready to begin, or to start something new, or to take a newer approach towards something, I feel like that's all that matters now. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles here on the Queen of Wands. And you have the Death card here on the Three of Swords. There could be things that you're letting go of here as well. Like you're making hard sacrifices and hard changes here that you need to make in order for you to start to really receive the things that you want in your life, to feel supported, to feel nurtured, to feel like your life is more prosperous and abundant. So I feel like you're finally done waiting, or done being stuck. Like there's starting to be some momentum here that is being created. You have the Three of Wands clarifying the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I see very self-determined here, moving forward. Also, like your ship's coming in here as well. You're realizing though, of course, there's more to build, there's more to work on, and there's things that you still need to commit yourself to in the process. But things are starting to come together and formulate and complete here. And as you see, you being really tenacious with what it is that you're doing. So there's like a renewal of confidence, and there's a renewal of like a newer sense of ambition with this Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles. You have the Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles here. I feel like I feel like your home life could be improving here as well. And I think work-wise, things could be improving here as well. So that looks good. Clarify this King of Cups here. You pulled the Strength card. I feel like you're getting your strength back. I feel like you're finding like your inner strength here with this King of Cups strength card. You're finding like that inner sense of strength that's allowing you to really like strive and move forward and overcome obstacles here. I feel like your spiritual strength is like what is driving you or giving you a boost here. You pulled this jeweled web card. It says connectivity here. A lot of you could have been feeling like in the past just very disconnected, whether it be socially, from your community, from your friendships, relationships here. But I think you're starting to find that reconnection with that Six of Cups and the Two of Cups here. Like you're finding the reconnection again, and you're feeling supported, or you're feeling the support here that's allowing you to kind of, gain that sense of self-esteem that you've been needing. You pulled the Seers card. It says nurture. With the Ascendant card, I think you're beginning new. I think you're starting fresh. You pulled this Jasmine card. It says sensuality here. I'm also seeing you find deep enjoyment with things in the future. Work, career, family. You could even be getting a boost in resources or money. Or finding the connection again to your work, or the deep, meaningful connection to like the goals or the ambitions that you have striving, the ambitions that you have, and what you're striving toward. Pull the Four of Cups. Four of Cups is my card of yearning for something. Sorry, y'all. I have allergies. I'm not sick. I just have allergies. You have the Four of Cups, but it's like my melancholy card. Is like this yearning to feel something and connect to something that is very deeply meaningful. And I'm picking up like not to close yourself off from opportunities, or not to kind of fall into like a victim mentality to where you're like feeling like, oh, like nothing ever goes my way, or I'm never going to get what it is that I want. Because I feel like the opportunities are like all around you. Like there's a lot more abundance around you than you think. And like if you're in the attitude of like, oh, nothing ever works out for me, or if you're in some like a scarcity mindset, that you're not able to really see the abundance that's at your fingertips here. You have the Seven of Cups here. Yeah, you have dreams, you have aspirations. There's things that you're envisioning for yourself. And I feel like the universe is like wanting me to tell you like to give yourself permission to explore these things. What are the meaningful things that bring deep joy to your life? You pulled the Knight of Pentacles. It's going to take time for you to manifest them. So the Knight of Pentacles is like somebody who's patient, that knows how to persevere, that takes their time. Especially if you're cultivating newer habits, or if you're doing something new, or if you're just working on something, like it's a process and it's like you want to take your time with it. You don't want to rush things. Like you want to get the most out of what you're doing. You pull this Horn Cactus card. It says resourceful, or resourcefulness. I feel like the universe is wanting you to be resourceful as much as possible. You have this Fourth House card. It says home here. So there could be the Fourth House physically represents the home and the foundation on which we stand that supports us. But also on an internal and the intrinsic level, it's about how well rooted we feel within inside of ourselves. And sometimes we forget about that. And so it's important to connect to your inner world and to give yourself what it is that you need to feel secure and comfortable and nourished. You have the stars here. It says navigation. Yeah, it's almost like the clouds are like clearing out and like you're able to see the stars again, right? You're able to have better navigation. You're able to see the future more better. And you have a clear sense of direction here, where it is that you're going. So you're going through this metamorphosis rebirth right now. I feel like it's important to let the past be the past. You're beginning a totally new cycle. You're stepping into a newer transformation. There's new goals that you have defined for yourself. There's new things starting to take place in your life. There's new abundance starting to be manifested here. There's new levels of tenacity coming online and ambition coming online. And I feel like also like spiritually, it's like you're finding deep meaning in what the work is that you're doing, which is giving you more and more strength and confidence to continue what it is that you're striving toward or what you're striving to do. But all the mistakes that have happened, all the disappointments that may still come, I feel like it's like looking at them as like something to learn from rather than just feeling like, oh, there's an obstacle and I'll never be able to get around it. So that's what I got for you, Gemini. I'm gonna leave your reading here. I appreciate y'all for watching. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that link will be down below in the description. If you click the link, all the details will be there. Then you can just purchase a reading. And yeah, I invite you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Click the notification button bell as well. And if this video resonated with you, be sure to hit the thumbs up button. And otherwise than that, Gemini, I will talk to you all in the next video.